Hello? Oh, there we are.
Do a take two.
All right.
All right.
Wonderful.
Thank you, people in the comments getting
Thanks,
us there.
comments, guys.
Yeah, we
and
didn't go too
girls.
far.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. We did.
Troy and I got in a little fight, but it's over now.
Yeah. You guys missed me, Gen X. And
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
You're doing great, Pete.
It's not my fault.
Yeah,
That's you guys'
producer.
fault. Okay, don't even put that on
we
me.
didn't say the blame. We didn't say we weren't blaming the booth because we are.
We are blaming the booth. That is the booth's fault.
We're doing great.
You guys are doing great. Some parents concerned about the reduction of school nurses heading into the school season. Deja vu. Why does it feel like deja vu to
Breaking
me?
news.
Wow.
I didn't know we had more than.
Okay,
Wow, I can't believe you didn't know we had more than one.
Troy didn't know he had more than one. Davey
Yeah.
scoffed at that, and then we moved on.
Then we realized you can't hear us.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, everybody.
Troy sang a Marita bread jingle. It was wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, it was cute. Yeah.
St. Johns County asking for help with Hurricane Debbie damage. I actually said that better this time, so I'm glad they didn't hear me the first time.
Mhm.
You know,
Stuttered over that a little bit.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Yep. We've got a new school popping up. That's where we left off.
Oh, yeah.
And
Troy
they have 6
Blevins.
nurses.
It's a nursing school. It's a nursing school.
Yeah. They're making up for all the lack of the nurses in the public schools. They're going to put them all in one school.
I love it.
We've got a new coffee shop opening up.
Oh,
The
good.
first Northeast Florida location in St. Augustine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Talk about who that is. And our weird story for the day has to do with Bluey. A lot of parents out there love Bluey.
Yeah.
I love Bluey.
Yeah.
I do. My dog's name's Blue.
Yeah.
Well, that's right.
It's an Australian cattle dog.
This
just
actually
like
has to do with this has to do with an Australian man.
Mhm.
Stole a lot of Bluey merchandise.
I don't trust them. See?
Oh gosh.
Yep. Those Australians.
Yeah. Not the best.
They're literally not the best.
No, I don't care for them. No.
No.
I'm sorry. I do not. They were not nice in the swimming pool.
Oh. And we'll have some chuckles along the way, I'm sure.
It's the word chuckles that just chuckles me.
Yeah. I like that word. I
Yeah.
enjoy the word chuckles.
There it is.
I'd rather snicker.
Oh, geez.
Chuckle.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a chuckler.
I'm a cackler.
Yeah.
Proud cackler over
I-
here.
I-
I know, but yeah, sure.
Hey,
I
I
know.
can vouch
It's
for you,
fine.
Cass.
That's not the best word to use.
For me, it is.
Okay.
You chuckle, I'll snicker, and he'll cackle.
That's all.
Chuckle, snicker. I can't even say it. I was going to make it a cereal, but it didn't work out.
You'll be chuckling with joy when you buy your first vehicle from Bozard Ford Lincoln.
Ho, ho, ho.
It's 19, or your second or your third or your 17th. 17 is like my go-to number, isn't it?
Yes.
I do 17 a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bozard Ford Lincoln, since 1949, been around more than 17 years. They have been more than just a dealership. They are a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. Founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service, that Bozard Ford tradition continues to thrive through generations. They've got their state-of-the-art service facility, 91 climate-controlled bays out there, a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance, and you can enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the unique flavors of Ford's Garage while you're there. Wonderful establishment. Bozard Ford Lincoln are the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. Their team dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Bozard Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. And the Florida Man Games. We got a lot of great events out there at the Florida Man Games. The Evading Arrest Obstacle Course. And, of course, we have, to make room for new events, I'm combining the Evading Arrest Obstacle Course with the Catalytic Converter and Copper Stealing event. So that's going to be great. We've, of course, got the Weaponized Pool Noodle Mud Duel. That was a big hit last year.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the ones people were really cheering over the most. They were, because that was a gladiator competition. I mean, those were warriors out there in that mud pool.
Yeah.
The Florida Sumo Cage Match was another big one. The Florida Sumo Cage Match was a big hit. And, of course, we just recently introduced the newest event, the Hurricane Party Prep Grocery Aisle Brawl.
I'm looking forward to this one.
It's so Florida.
Yeah.
It is so Florida, man. And then we've still got a mystery event to unveil.
Ooh.
Still have one mystery event to unveil out there, which we will do in the coming months.
Nitro never wanted the sumo thing to end.
He
kept going.
didn't.
He kept going.
He would
We're
never
gonna go
call a
again.
match.
We're going to go again. We're going to go again.
He would never call a match, man. I had to get in that ring and say, hey, Nitro, you got to call a winner for this thing, man.
We got to move along.
Nitro's very excited about 2025. He really wants to come back. Really wants to come back.
Great.
Your people are talking to his people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the people are talking. People are talking. We'll see if it works out. Go to thefloridamangames.com for all the info and to get your tickets. Tickets are flying, man.
That's awesome.
Very exciting.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on track to really double the crowd that we had out there last year, which is
Absolutely. Yeah.
exciting. Yeah.
I feel the hype too. Like even like behind the scenes, it's pretty awesome
Mhm.
just to see how it grows every year.
It's
gonna be
really
super
cool.
cool.
And it's on everybody's radar, man.
Yeah.
It's the event now that people are looking forward to each year, which I'm very, very proud of. Yeah, man, very exciting. All right. Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Hey, happy Thursday.
Great. It's weekend eve.
Why so down today?
I'm doing
Dave?
two things at once.
It
I'm
took you-
fine.
It took him too long to
Jeez.
do his hair today. Look at his hair.
It's
Yeah,
coiffed,
nice,
yes.
nice
Look,
cut.
Troy,
What's going on?
I'm starting the
look at
mullet.
this. He is starting a mullet.
Look at that.
I'm starting the mullet.
Coming for the Florida Man game.
That's
Yes,
right.
I've got my landing pad going forward.
I'm
Yes.
sure that'll get you a solid ninth place
Oh, I hope so.
Wow.
I hope so. That would be at least I'm on the board.
on the board.
Yeah.
It is definitely time to start growing out those mullets for the Florida
Yes.
Man games for sure.
I think Blake's ahead of the game.
Blake looks
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Blake's got his mullet started.
Yeah.
There you go. What do we got for question of the day, Troy?
All right, question of the day is how many remotes do you have? Not just TV remotes. How many remotes do you have
Ay,
in your
mala.
house?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
Oh, boy.
8.
I only have a few TVs, but for some reason, I feel like I have more remotes than TVs.
I know. Me too.
I got remotes for LED lights.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's-
Right? I've probably got about 6 remotes.
I have that in the living room.
I'm thinking, yeah, ceiling fan, right?
Right, yeah, that's
Ceiling
right.
fan has a remote. Now the light switch has a remote. I
Yeah.
mean,
I've got a DVD player and a VCR.
are
Still.
we accounting my virtual assistant? I won't say her name on
Yes.
air.
If there's-
Okay, good. All
Oh,
right.
you got a remote for that?
Yeah.
I'm up to like 12 then. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I do cheap surround sound. I mean,
Davey's turning one speaker
Right,
on,
that's
mixing,
it.
matching all
Ready,
the
set,
speakers.
go.
Yeah.
And I think I'm between 12 and 15, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I think I have more remotes than that used to run lights that I don't know what they do, but I'm afraid to throw them out.
Right,
Mm.
right.
I have
Because as
those.
soon as you throw them out,
I have those remotes, and then
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, it's for that light.
right, and I need that now.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
no other way to work it.
wow.
So I think I'm between 12 and 15. I really don't know the answer, even though I asked the question.
Well, Troy's got remotes for his jacuzzi. He's got remotes for his
Right.
indoor waterfalls. I mean, there's a lot going on at the
I have a-
palatious mansion
I
that
have
is
a
the
rem-
Troy.
I have a remote
house.
for my car that drives up, picks me up, and then
Wow.
it's-
Does it? I have to. Yeah, I want to see this.
Yeah.
Batmobile. But remember Radio Shack? You could get the universal remote control, and like you had to do like the codes and like bring
Yes,
twice.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, we don't have them anymore. I could
No.
use them again,
They
right?
weren't
I'd like
that
to have
great.
one remote.
They were not that great.
They
They
weren't that
never
great.
really worked
If you
as
set
good
it
as you
up,
hoped.
the volume was always off. I can give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird situation. But okay, there you go.
Mhm.
Remember when you had to type in the channels with the numbers?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
You remember the channel when it first came out that scrolled what was on TV?
Oh, yeah.
When TV guys
Yeah, like
kinda,
the TV Guide
TV
channel.
Guide channel,
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like channel 2, you know.
It was like the only
I
way
think
to
it
see
was like
Joan
channel
Rivers.
19.
Was
wasn't
it?
It was like
Okay.
channel 19 for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it was, at least.
I'm older than you guys. So
Channel 1.
Right.
it might
You
have been
actually-
channel 1.
We only had 5 channels.
Did
Move
you
the
have like?
antenna that way.
Did you have a subscription to TV Guide back in the day?
Oh yeah, that was the only
That was the
book in
thing.
our house.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Right.
I
that was
made
on
it-
everybody's
And it was
made it
small.
table.
It wasn't like a big. Yeah.
Right.
I made a joke with a girl I was dating in college. If she can find anything besides a TV Guide in my parents' house that had more than 50 words on it, I would give her $100.
$100 back then was
Wow.
like
Yeah,
1,000.
Yeah, and she couldn't.
Oh,
Okay.
Did she owe you
I-
$100?
Yeah, I was
Is
going
that
to
how
say,
you
what
play?
does she owe
I
you?
know you
Or
play.
can we
No,
talk
she-
about that?
No, she didn't. She didn't owe me anything.
Sure.
Allegedly.
All right. Yeah.
Say it like that's a bad thing.
Well,
It's now time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
Getting better.
That quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. We now go to the booth, where we hope we will have an accurate traffic report
Here's
this
your
morning.
audio.
Oh, God.
There I am.
No, gee, oh, wow. Rick found a picture of himself.
Yep. What a dunce cap.
Wow. All right.
Cool.
Let my
There
hair
you
fit
go.
under.
All right.
beautiful.
That's the hard part.
All right. Blake stepped in and held me down as usual. So here's the traffic report.
All right. There we go. Oh, look at that. A very smooth zipper merge happening up there in the
Wow.
top right corner. That's great.
how
That's
it's supposed to
perfect.
work.
That's how it's
That's how you
supposed to
do
work.
it.
You guys could do that very well at Chick-fil-A. Can't do that very well at all at the Bridge Alliance. That's fine, though. You know, whatever. And I swear to God, if I see one more person sitting in the middle of both lanes trying to be the traffic cop,
Yes.
I'm going to punch them.
Oh, no. Allegedly.
My car's not big enough to do that anymore. When I had the Hummer, it worked perfect.
You used to do that?
Oh hell yeah!
No, you're never. Leave. Just leave. Get out of here, man.
No, we need him. I'm not that smart.
That is the biggest dickhead on that
Oh
road.
my
Is the guy that does
And who
that.
I think it is the person who knows they should have merged.
Thank you.
And then zooms past.
No.
in
Thank
the
you.
turn
There
lane
is-
and then
That's
slides
lazy.
in.
You have the whole lane. You're supposed to merge where that lane ends. You got the whole damn lane.
And
It
you're
is
supposed to
a
merge.
lane. It is
You're
a turning lane.
You're supposed to merge
No,
where
you're
it
not.
says lane ends.
No, you're not.
Lane
That's not the
ends.
rule.
It says
No,
lane ends.
that's not the law.
put the blinker
That's not
It
the
doesn't
law.
say- It doesn't say, there's not a sign that says merge up here.
No.
There's a sign that says
It doesn't
lane
have to be.
ends.
That's where the end of the lane is.
Where's the
Yeah.
split screen, producers? Where is it?
Just really, really not that hard to grasp.
Okay, who's wrong out there? Just put it in the comments.
Oh, yeah. It's Pete versus Troy.
Yeah.
Which one are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, which person are you?
Use the whole
Because I'm
lane.
going to judge.
The whole lane is there
And
for
so
you
is
to
Pete.
use. The lane ends when the lines come in. That's when
Finish
the
him.
official lane ends.
No, it says lane ends, merge. And
It's
that's-
giving you
yeah.
a heads up. It's
Yeah.
giving you a heads up that the lane is going to end,
Oh,
but it is not ending yet.
such a common topic.
We need traffic enforcement in here as a guest and stop this.
Oh no,
We've already
that
done
won't
that.
be
No,
good. We've already done that.
No,
and I am right.
And I was
no,
right.
you weren't. I was right.
I was
Ruben
right.
said zipper
was
merge.
right,
Ruben
'cause-
said you used
no,
the end
that
of the
was-
lane and you zipper merge.
That was when I wasn't in the room.
That- well,
Because when I was in
okay.
the room, Ruben said I was right.
no, he
Oh,
didn't.
right.
Ruben has never used those words ever, I don't think.
Yes. I met with him this week. Did you?
Oh my God, that laugh.
I'll
is
set
so
up a meeting with him tomorrow.
Ruben's like, leave me out of this.
I don't like zipper merges.
No, Ruben doesn't get to get left out of this because he invented the roundabouts in St. Augustine. So now he has to answer every damn traffic question that exists.
I can tell you this.
He's on the hook for it all.
We love you, Ruben.
Ruben has a great model on what they're doing with the either the A or the B selection of Cathedral Place.
Yeah.
So, and it actually shows how the cars flow through on the new system. So it actually is pretty cool. So it almost looked like that a little bit, but a little more high tech.
Yeah.
A little
No, they
less,
have
a
those-
little less Frogger.
They do have those kind of simulations on those traffic pattern simulations, but you never really know how it's going to work until you get into real life.
You can't simulate a St. Augustine driver.
You cannot, sir. You cannot simulate, or the tourist.
Or the Ontario
That's what I mean.
one.
The
Right,
driver in
yeah.
St. Augustine.
You're right. The
The
driver in
Canadians.
St. Augustine. Right, exactly. Those Canadians. They're the worst drivers. Worst drivers. All right. Anybody got any blood pressure meds? Dave is actually, he actually might.
Listerine spray.
Oh, okay.
always calms
that
me.
won't,
I had
that
some
will not
ginger
help.
root down there.
Whew. I need to relax.
Breathe
I can do that at Alace Med Spa for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience. At Alace, they specialize in providing their clients with a wide range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetics procedures. You might be looking to unwind with a hydrofacial or enhance your natural beauty with Botox, dermal fillers, or laser treatments, and a whole lot more. Expert staff out there are going to help you develop a personalized treatment plan that is completely tailored to your unique needs and goals. Check them out at alace.com, and if you're a first-time customer, use the promo code Davey when you
better.
walk in,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll save $100 on your services.
$100.
That's a big deal.
Yes.
We could all use an extra $100.
Right. Your service is $150 and you only have to pay for $50. That's
Right.
amazing.
It's crazy.
Please.
Alace.com. All right, St. Johns County is looking for your help. They're not looking for my help in doing anything. St. Johns County Emergency Management Department is seeking assistance from the public.
Mm-mm.
They want the public to help document damages within St. Johns County resulting from Hurricane Debbie. Were there any damages resulting from Hurricane Debbie? It wasn't really much here in St. Johns County.
Saturated ground,
Mostly
trees will
debris.
fall.
Right?
Yeah, little limbs and stuff.
Yeah. This information will be used to assist the county in collecting isolated impacts that may have occurred as a result of Debbie and may be provided to other state and federal agencies as they assess damages. This damage assessment survey is, in big words, not an application for local, state, or federal disaster assistance. So you don't even get anything for your help.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to help, but we're not going to.
We just want to hear your
we want
problem.
the
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
It's not going to benefit you at all.
Yeah.
But we want.
We'll get right on that.
It's not an insurance claim either. It's not. So if you need to make those separately. If you have any questions, though, you can call the St. Johns County Emergency Management Department at 824-5550 during normal business hours, of course, which are 8 a.m. to 4:30. They take off a half hour from what the rest of us do.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Monday through Friday, and not on holidays.
Yeah, not on holidays.
We're all off on holidays. The survey can be found at www.sjcfl.us/hurricane. Glad they gave us an easy website URL.
/hurricane.
/hurricane. Yes, sir. The damage assessment survey will remain open until August 15th. And St. Johns County Emergency Management is encouraging the public to stay informed through the following options. You can follow St. Johns County Emergency Management on Facebook. That is great during hurricanes. They are very, very informative. I check them often during hurricanes. And that is at facebook.com/St. John's EOC. And on X/Twitter at St. John's EOC. You can also sign up for the Alert St. John's emergency notification system, which is great for alerting me for severe weather 17 minutes after it happens. It really is. Like, I'll get a thunderstorm happening, it'll be going on for 5 minutes, and then I get the alert from saying, there's a thunderstorm headed to your area.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
I can tell.
It's all done.
So it's great for that. But, it is informative. SJCemergencymanagement.com is where you can find that alert system and ensure the notification setting allows you to get those notifications, in the phone. You got to set it up so you can get those.
It's like an alert or something, like a text message.
Yeah, you got to flip the switch over in your settings.
Standard rates apply.
They do. Thank you very much, sir. Standard rates do apply. Is that even a thing anymore? Do we even have standard rates for text? Like back in the day, a text message
Great
used
question.
to cost like 5 cents.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not really the case
Maybe
anymore.
like the Jitterbug phone or something for
Right.
like seniors. Like that. Maybe they
those
only
Walmart
pay like.
Boost mobiles,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
things like that still charge you per text message.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there you go. It's always good to stay informed. We appreciate St. Johns County for giving us those avenues to inform people. It really is. They are a good follow online. You should follow them online, especially during hurricane season. St. Johns County parents concerned now over the decision to have one school nurse per school. We're going back to one. Going back to one.
She doesn't have a friend now to play with.
No, she doesn't. She's all
She's
by
got the
herself.
sick kids to play with.
Right. Now
Now
she has
she
to
can
play with
focus on the kids.
sickies.
The
No.
sickies.
No, I mean, I don't understand if you have multiple kids in there, they should be going home if they're sick anyway. They call you right away if they have the sniffles.
In this economy, parents have to work. They don't have time to pick up their kids.
You know
so
what? They
just
don't.
saying.
The school doesn't care. They say, "Come get them."
Yeah,
They
yeah,
do?
yeah.
Yes, they
You
do.
can't
Yes.
just push your
Have
kid
you-
in an Uber?
No,
Oh, God.
you have
That's
to
why I
go
don't
get,
have kids.
You have to go get the kids. That is your responsibility.
God, that's
Guess what-
horrible.
Guess what's more?
How are you going to make money?
You
There's more
decided to pop out kids. What are you talking about? They are totally
That's
your
more-
responsibility.
That is more
Oh.
your responsibility than your job. Your
Jeez.
children
Yes.
are more your responsibility than your job.
We need a fundraise for
Yeah.
parents.
Thank you, Dad, for picking
Yeah,
me up.
I always came and got you, didn't I, Blake?
Yeah, I was always coming picked up too, even when I was faking sick.
Yeah.
My mom lost a couple jobs. So I'm sorry, Mom.
That's why we grew up poor.
Yeah, that's right. That is why we grew up poor, because my mom could never keep a job because I was always calling out sick from school. Yeah. Oh, my stomach hurts.
When I was
Oh.
in school, they would say, "Is he really sick?" And the people would go, "Put him on the phone." And my mom would be like,
She could
"You're
tell.
not sick."
Right.
You're
Even
not
with the
sick.
fake sick voice, they can tell.
Yeah.
They know when you're really sick.
I have PTSD from going to the nurse. One time I went to the nurse and my mom couldn't pick me up, and they said Aunt Rose is going to pick me up. I had an Aunt Rosie, not an Aunt Rose, and I was little. So I was like, I don't know who that is. Well, they wouldn't let me go with her, so Mom had to come to the school like
no.
a bear, like pissed. Like, are you kidding me? This is Aunt Rosie, stupid. I'm like, oh, God, sorry. I didn't know.
I know I stayed home sick one time, and like, you know how like you don't feel good in the morning, and then like by like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you're like, oh, okay, I'm good, and I was bouncing around and
Yeah,
stuff
you were
like
just
that.
dehydrated.
And my dad like, it was one of his off days, so he had to work at the farm,
Oh, Lord.
and he's like, come on. And he made me work. I mean, he made a post hole digger all day.
Oh, that's the
You're with a
worst.
post hole digger all day long.
I can't
Guess
do that
what?
to this
I had
day.
perfect attendance for like the next 6 years.
Right? Going to school was a
Yeah.
privilege.
Yeah.
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 You know how many days I called in sick to work when I was at the county? 0
Yeah.
0 days.
I like going to school. It was like the casino for me. It was fun.
Well, the work's not going to go away, and school's not. I
Yeah.
always like going to school too. I never dreaded going to school.
Me neither.
You
I
Really?
Yeah.
All your
Oh.
friends?
Yeah.
I thought-
Me. I've always had hordes of friends. Hordes of friends.
There
Yeah.
were other schools, and he came to visit us.
Right, I did.
Yeah.
I used to go from Pedro to visit Rick and play basketball with them in PE class.
Oh, wow. You
Yeah.
were real independent.
Yeah. I didn't care.
You did not
Couldn't stop
care.
that Mustang.
That's right. That 88 Mustang. Get out of
Mustang
here.
good.
2.
Worst car I've ever had. Cheapest car I've ever had, too.
Mako.
They both go hand in hand. $600 I got that car for.
That's awesome.
That's big
know.
money.
Hey, for a 16-year-old, that is big money.
It is.
Absolutely. As long as
But
it
I-
wins.
Yeah, but
went.
I did have some extra money to take it to Mako for a paint job. Worst paint job I have ever had also.
Wow.
Okay, so kids go back to school on August 12th. Here's where we're finally getting into the
Let's get back
story.
to it.
Yeah, here
we
we
have
go.
a story to talk about. And earlier this year, the district made the decision to have one nurse at each school due to the loss of funding for,
Nurses.
that time.
That
Yeah,
department.
that
Oh, the time
were-
we don't talk
time
about.
we were in, yeah. This move has raised concern among some parents. Kaylee Davis, a mother of two boys, no relation to Mike Davis, I don't believe.
Nope.
She attended St. Johns County Schools, is particularly worried. She said her 15-year-old son has food allergies, and her 8-year-old son has had asthma since pre-K. I can relate to that. Scary situation when you have an asthma attack at school. Davis is familiar with the school nurses, as they have been critical, she says, in managing her son's health conditions.
Sons.
Son's. Well, I wanted to make it very clear that, it's
Plural.
plural. Yeah. Davis recounted a severe asthma attack her younger son experienced on the playground, which required immediate medical attention. The presence of multiple nurses at the time, she said, allowed her son to receive prompt care and return to school just 2 days later. I would imagine one nurse could have probably handled that too.
But I think recess aides also are capable too to help in these situations. They have to take CPR training.
True.
All the teachers do.
I do too.
This experience has left her uneasy, she says, about the district's decision to reduce the number of nurses. The decision to have one nurse per school was announced at a St. Johns County School Board meeting on February 13th. Oh, just days before the world was changed forever from the Florida Man games.
And one day before Valentine's Day.
Oh, nobody cares about Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Oh, no. It's made up holiday.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Let's see. Superintendent Tim Forson explained that the change was necessary due to the loss of the funding. While the district plans to have floating nurses,
That's
like
fun.
like in Ghostbusters,
Basically.
like Dana Barrett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They have little drones that they fly around.
Yeah.
drone nurses. As we're probably not too far off from that, honestly.
If they turn the bat light on, they know when to come.
Right.
Yeah, here it comes.
Davis remains concerned about the safety and well-being of students with medical needs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
I can understand the concern for parents, but again, I mean, we've been doing one school nurse for a very, very long time, and it seems to have worked out historically.
Mhm.
So as long as you have one medical professional there, I mean, most days I would have to imagine there are not multiple kids with serious medical injuries coming into the school nurse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and if there are, they're calling in an ambulance. or
There's
something.
always those sick kids.
Yeah, always.
Always those sick kids.
Always the sick kids, right? And then, like you
As-
said, Troy, you call the parents, they go home.
Asthma's not new. Allergies are fairly new. I'm telling you right now. I don't remember having that many allergies when I was a kid. Like everybody has some type of allergy. now.
Right. Well, the
You know?
food we consume is terrible for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. So I don't think it was any better back then.
I think it was a little more natural. I do. Back in your day, Troy, it was like 150 years ago. I think it was a little more natural back then.
It came straight from the dirt, just like it always does.
Definitely had dirt on it.
Yeah.
Fiber.
I don't know if it all comes straight from the dirt anymore. You got food being made in a lab.
Here's my question:
Yeah, that's
like
gross.
Miss Davis, would you rather not have an art teacher or have two nurses?
She's
Wait,
going
why
to say
does
have
the art
two
teacher
nurses.
get impacted?
No. Well, I mean,
For the funding
somebody
aspect of it?
has to give. There has to be a give somewhere. Would you rather not have a music teacher?
Jim.
Because that's who gets cut. The ancillary things get cut. The PE teacher or
Uh-huh.
those are the ones that get cut. So you cut it here.
Yeah, they're not cutting mathematics. Ugh.
Yeah.
I wish they would.
I know. I mean, really.
Yeah, it just doesn't add up.
Okay. All right. Well, that's that story. We really
And
beat that one to death.
I love our school nurses, but I mean, I think that they're doing the right thing if they have to make that cut. I'd rather them go to one and have an art teacher.
Yeah, and have the hoverer. I think that's perfect.
My art teachers were all terrible, so I say cut the art teacher.
I knew that was
You hate school.
I knew
I
it was
hate everything
going.
about that. I hated everything about school.
the art teacher.
I made my art teacher cry.
How
Oh,
was
yeah.
your music teacher?
I had one music teacher.
Okay.
She was good.
Okay.
I have to say that because she comes into the show every now and then.
Okay.
Miss Brager.
Nice. Very
Hey,
nice.
Miss Brager.
She is awesome. She is awesome, people.
No, she was great.
Yeah.
She was awesome. She was great. But that was in like middle school. I didn't
Yeah.
do music or anything in high school. All right, Gas Buddy Gas Report time.
Great. Do
Let
that
us-
math.
Let us, yeah, that's, yeah. Let us know in the comments where you are seeing the best prices for gas. We would greatly appreciate that. And we will start at the very top of our list with the Sunoco at $21.99 North Ponce at $324. The Shell at 146 King is at $325. The Gate on 4075 US 1 North, $326. The Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard is at $326 as well. Same with the Owens at 780 South Ponce. The Circle K at 4564 US 1 North is at $329. The Sunoco at 450 South Ponce, $329 as well.
Mm-hmm.
The Gate on Mizell Road, $334.
Okay.
The Citgo at 1099 South Ponce at $335 cash price. And the Circle K on 207, $343 this morning.
Whoa, 207.
Yeah, what are you doing out there, 207?
Jeez. Try to be thinking with your friends.
Gas Buddy Gas Report comes to us from Chris Lucero Bail Bonds.
Nice.
Because sometimes we go to jail.
Yeah, we do things.
And we need to get out of jail. And Chris Lucero will get you out of jail, period. He's available 24/7 to provide fast and reliable bail services, ensuring that you and your loved one can get out of jail and back to your real life as soon as possible. Give him a call, 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245. Got a lot of live music coming to St. Augustine today and tonight as well. Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Tony Scazzaro at La Cocina at the cellar upstairs at 1. Hayes and Cam Wheaton.
Oh, Wheaton.
Wheaton. At Pierre's Pub at 1. Hawthorne Heights at the Amp at 4:30. Fawn Kaiser at the Guy Harvey Resort at 5. Argaya Dewey Vaya at Marina Munch at 5.
Oh, he loves that venue.
Yeah, it's a nice venue.
It is fun.
Allen Arena at the Oasis at 5. Crawford Boyd's Acoustic Anomaly at Tradewinds at 5. Trevor Compton at the St. Augustine Shores Golf Club at 5. The J.C. Hatfield Trio at the Conch House at 5 o'clock. Ivan Smith at Casa Divino 57 at 6. Feedback at Concerts in the Plaza at 6 o'clock. That's usually the only thing you hear out there at Concerts in the Plaza because it usually just gets canceled.
Feedback. Yeah.
Feedback. Sorry to tell you, folks, we're canceling for the 95th consecutive week.
Florida's closed.
You would think they would find a better time other than summer where it rains every single damn day.
Well,
Do
that's the
concerts in
pop
the
of the
plaza.
business there. They're trying, it's a dead zone for them.
Jimmy Bragg at Fionn McCool's at 6 o'clock. What is Fionn McCool's?
I don't know. Have you been there before?
No, never heard of it.
Troy, you're one of the
Is it in
streets.
Palatka?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it is. How do they get in that report?
Never heard of Jimmy Bragg either.
Hmm.
It's a fictional event.
Careful, guys.
6 o'clock.
I've seen this. They're poaching.
Alexis Paramus and Christian Powers.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
Wow. Welcome back in town, buddy.
Christian Powers is great.
Christian Power's an awesome dude. Yeah.
At Pierre's Pub at 6 o'clock. Joe Downing at Salt Life at 6. Waylon, the band.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah, they're very good. At Colonial Oak at 7. Contact Buzz at Tradewinds at 9 o'clock. And Cholula at No Name at 10 p.m.
I love that they play at 10 p.m.
I know, me too.
Can
That's
never see
so
you guys, but I'm sure you're awesome.
Right?
It's
It's
way
too
past-
late for
It
me.
is way too late for
past Davey's bedtime.
Way past.
That's my bedtime.
I am.
I'm already drinking milk of magnesia at that time.
No joke.
What's wrong with you guys?
Metamucil.
I'm like 20 years older than you guys. And I'm
You don't have magnesia?
no.
You don't do Metamucil?
Well, I don't go to bed until like 1.
Jesus, that's why he
God's
strolls in
sakes.
here at the very last second
He's
in the
got
morning.
one wonk eye.
But I've already went through all my emails before I walked in.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that live music mic check comes to us from Griffin Services. Yay, Griffin.
Yeah.
They understand that choosing the right company when you need AC, plumbing, and electrical services is a big decision. They help hundreds of local families just like you every single week getting problems fixed so that you can get back to what really matters, being comfortable. You see them everywhere, dozens of times a week. And when you do, it always means legendary service is on the way to save somebody's life. I mean, they're not paramedics, but they're saving your sanity and your comfortability. If you have AC, plumbing, or electrical problems, Griffin makes repairs easy. Give them a call, 904-500-2653, or visit griffinservice.com and see the Grifferants.
Doing a lot in our community, too. I got to give a big shout out. I know they just joined up with the Jimmy Jam, so shout out to the Griffin service team and you're really getting in the trenches of our community. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're great folks. Great folks. Glad they've joined the AC repair team here.
Yeah.
AC and plumbing and electrical service repair team in St. Johns County. Really am. They do great work. All right, we've got an Australian man who stole a bunch of Bluey stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Is it on eBay?
Yeah. He's going to be wearing orange soon.
We'll tell you what he stole. It was worth a lot of money.
Bluey?
Whole lot of money.
Stuff.
Must have been a truck.
Some of the Bluey stuff is just a whole truck. Yeah, whole ass Bluey truck. Before we do that, I'll tell you about our friends at Fidus Roofing. They support a lot of local charities that support local kids. Big brothers and big sisters of St. Johns County, the Boy Scouts, and many more. They're also always looking to grow their team and would encourage you to come and apply with them. They're master elite contractors for St. Johns County, and that allows them to offer warranties that nobody else can touch. Give them a call, 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers.
And gutters. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
And there we go.
You guys in the booth are doing great.
Q13, Q13. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
We're going to run Qs.
Yeah.
An Australian man charged with stealing $393,500 worth of Bluey coins.
What?
That's a lot of Bluey
That's
coins.
a lot of Bluey coins. How much are these worth?
Yeah.
An alleged coin bandit has been charged by Australian police with stealing more than, now it says $600,000. Well, I guess this was Aussie dollars.
Oh, I see the
Okay.
translation there. Yeah.
$600,000 in Aussie dollars. Stupid. What do you have? What is your
Shopping.
what a dumb name for a dollar?
Bluey.
Worth of limited edition coins based on the hit children's television show Bluey. Oh, kids love Bluey so much. And then you got
I
this
love
jerk.
Bluey.
Yeah, but
I
do
know,
kids
you
love the
said
coins? Like, I don't hear like my niece like, oh my God, Uncle Dan, give me the
Bluey
coins.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
like looking up Bluey coins as we speak. I see nothing.
I have
Police.
the Bluey game.
Oh, you do have the Bluey game.
I have the
That's
Bluey game.
adorable.
Yeah.
Now we know what Troy's doing until 1 o'clock in the morning.
Playing
the Bluey,
Bluey?
game.
Not creepy at all. That's awesome.
See, look.
Oh my God, I can't look at that. I'll get in trouble.
Oh, boy. Police say that they received a report last month that 64,000 unreleased Bluey coins had been stolen from a warehouse in Western Sydney, where the man allegedly worked. Oh, he worked there.
Oh,
Jeez.
so we had the
He
inside.
did. It was an inside job.
That means premeditated.
Police say that the coins, which had been due to enter the general circulation next month,
Oh,
are selling for 10 times their face value. So apparently these are very, very highly demanded coins.
Mm-hmm.
On Wednesday, 47-year-old Stephen John Nielsen.
what are you doing with your life, Steve-O?
He's trying to steal Bluey coins is what he's
Obviously,
trying to do.
yeah.
Didn't
Trying to
pull it
retire.
Yeah. He was arrested after, you need a lot more money than that to retire these days. John Nielsen was arrested after a raid on his home. Just a raid over Bluey coins. Could you see like the
I couldn't
FBI
imagine.
running in with guns drawn? Now there's those fancy little coins
Well, Bluey's mom is a TSA agent, so
in the show.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, she's a
Wow.
sniffer.
Just gonna leave that
not,
there.
yeah, not making any jokes.
Like
there.
a
We're
little,
gonna move on.
like a
We're
little
gonna move
gift.
on from trying to make jokes on
Just
that
a
one.
little.
He's been charged with 3 counts of breaking and entering. He was denied bail when he appeared at Parramatta Court. That sounds Japanese, probably because I'm not reading it right.
They're taking over Australia.
On Wednesday. They're not sending their best.
Nope, that's where they're going.
Police allege the coins were sold online hours after they were stolen from the back of a truck at the warehouse where the accused suspect worked. They were due to be transported to a storage facility in Brisbane at the time of the alleged theft. Took several days until it was released that the pallet of coins, I don't know how I got police from that. I'm doing great at reading this morning, actually.
Starts with a P. At least you're close.
Weighing around 1,100 pounds was missing. Police say that while they recovered about 1,000 coins, they believe the rest are in general circulation already. They already got some money out of this.
Yeah.
But they're not like actual coins. They're just like play coins,
I would
right?
imagine they're plastic.
Okay.
Right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Or like stainless steel or something that no numatistical value to it.
But the Australian Mint did get in on this. The Royal Australian Mint declined to comment when
'cause
contacted by the BBC. Yeah, right. They're
There's no
like, we
value.
don't make these
Give a
coins. We
crap.
don't know.
Yeah.
Saying it was inappropriate due to the investigation. I mean, maybe they do make the maybe. I don't know.
Maybe they're coins.
And maybe they are official coins. The New South Wales police investigation was codenamed Strike Force Bandit after Bandit, who is Bluey's father-in-law on the show, father in the show.
Father.
For real?
That's
Yeah.
dad. Her dad. Louie's a girl.
Bluey's a girl.
Oh, okay. The coins.
Bingo's the brother.
Ding-
Huh?
What?
Bingo.
Oh,
Sister. Sorry, sister.
No,
both
Mr.
girls.
Bluey expert. over
Yeah.
here.
Sorry,
What's wrong?
sorry, but no.
yeah. Girl dogs
Jeez.
pee better.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the truth. Otherwise, the boy dogs, they spray all over the place.
Boy dogs have a leg up.
Yeah. God. The coins were marked $bucks, a reference to the way that money is often referred to in the cartoon. The hit show about Healer family of dogs is made by Brisbane-based animation firm Ludo with BBC Studios and the Australian Broadcasting Corporation. And
Okay.
it goes into a whole
Dollar
history
is
of Bluey.
Richie Rich's dog.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But I didn't know it came from Australia, so it didn't come from like Nickelodeon or something over here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bluey's an Australian cattle dog,
Didn't
just
know
like
that.
my Blue.
Oh, I thought they were.
It really sounds like he's 7 with that comment.
Really is
He's
proud.
an Australian healer dog, just like my Blue.
I love my dog. You love your coyote, so back off.
I do love my coyote.
Back off. You love your coyote.
And my coyote's great.
Yeah.
Got a
Davy's
got a
dog wears
coyote.
Prada.
That's all of them. Yes. Fancy pit bulls.
Yeah, all right. The fanciest pit bulls ever in existence.
That's the truth. God bless them.
They are the fanciest pit bulls.
What?
Everyone says it. I didn't
Some
say
milk
they
of
said
magnesia. Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
it. Oh,
So cool.
is
please
that,
give
that's
me-
not Justin Trudeau, is it?
No, it's
Davey
me.
and you.
It's me. And
Oh, that's Davey. I
am
legitimately thought that was Justin Trudeau.
That's wow. Thanks. I guess I am in Tom Ford there.
Okay.
Right. Awkward.
That was worth messing up the ad. I don't care what you say.
That was very yeah.
I say no. All right.
No, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Winning today, guys, in the booth.
New K through 8 charter school and early learning center coming to St. Johns County amid rapid growth. Crews in St. Johns County are working on a new school project, a 53,200 square foot K through 8 public charter school campus in Treaty Oaks. The building will accommodate close to 1,000 students and will be accompanied by a 64,000 square foot 2-story early learning center for 300 children.
Only one nurse?
Only one nurse. The campus is located at 1600 Brinkoff Road, just off State Road 207. Elena Cowan is a resident who moved from California, and she's optimistic. I hate reading people's quotes. I really do.
With the
They're
California.
so useless. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's
So it's near,
excited.
it's near Treaty Park.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Rinkoff Road is right up next to Treaty Park.
Is it?
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
A lot going on over there. I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a big area that's going to be built up.
I remember
Yeah.
my community meetings. They were like, "Why are you building it so far out?"
Yeah, now it's the
Yeah.
it's the middle of the development,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Got to plan for the future.
Treaty Park is busy.
Yeah, there's a lot going on at Treaty Park.
Mm-hmm.
Looks a little different now with those apartments going in next door, though.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much wooded area.
Yeah.
St. Johns County has experienced rapid growth with a population increase of more than 12% from 2020 to 2022, bringing the total to over 300,000 residents. I remember when it was just around 50,000.
Yeah, we liked it then.
Yeah. The growth is influenced by St. John. You have no idea what it was like then, Davey. You were,
I
were
know, but it
nowhere
was no
close to
traffic.
that.
It was so nice. You can get anywhere in
I got
4
here-
minutes.
I got here in '87, and there was already 80,000 people. So there's no way.
No, I didn't know that.
No, it was a lot different. It was a lot different regardless. I mean, even when Davey got here, it was a lot different.
yeah.
The growth influenced the St. Johns County Commission's decision to approve the $3 million purchase for the new school in June. However, long-term resident, I don't care what Dave O'Malley had to say.
Oh.
To address traffic concerns, that's what he was saying, traffic. Everybody says traffic.
Put a roundabout in Wildwood.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
To address the traffic concerns, I mean, it is a problem. I hate traffic too, but
Yeah.
go to New York. You'll love traffic.
It'll
here.
reset your mind,
Yes,
right?
it will. The project includes several conditions. A public service assistant will manage traffic issues if a signal is not ready when the school opens. The school will contribute $370,000 towards a new traffic signal at the, God, those are expensive,
Yeah.
at the intersection of State Road 207 and Brinkoff Road.
Can we get one from Temu? Like, you know, just even one that like blinks yellow. Just makes it slow it down a little bit. Like, that might be cheaper.
And that's not what I want.
Wish.
It's a
It'll
Temu
show
or
up in
Wish
like 12
traffic
years.
light.
Yeah, it'll be this big. It'll be that big. Yeah. 12 years later.
The colors will be in different spots. It'll be very confusing.
You had a wish.
The Renaissance Charter School, Inc. will operate the school, which will be the 4th charter school in the county once completed. The opening date is not clear yet. So, another school.
They
Another
don't know
school,
their
another
name?
nurse.
They don't know the name yet?
Probably has letters on it right now.
Yeah, it's probably like,
Yeah.
XY.
Like ZZ.
Yeah, top.
Yeah. ZZ Top.
That would be great. I would
That
want
would
my
be a
kid to
school.
go
I
there.
think it's called One Nurse.
One nurse school.
All I need is one nurse, one nurse.
Yeah, that would be
To
great.
zipper merge.
We need, what was that, a Nas song? We need Nas to come down here and deliver to the school board. All I need is one nurse, one nurse.
Better than Nelly. Oh,
Right, yeah. Well, Nelly will be very happy about it at least.
Poor Nelly.
I love you guys.
Yeah. Nelly will be in a great mood.
I'm going down now.
Yeah.
He's touching your face like, oh.
Yeah. This is a beautiful school.
No, he's asking you to touch his face.
Oh, Nelly got arrested.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In case
poor
you
Nelly.
didn't know, Nelly
Yeah.
got caught with that ecstasy.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
pills
All
of
of 4
ecstasy.
pills.
Yeah, all the 4 pills. Probably it seemed like that was a personal use thing. I doubt Nelly's out there being a drug dealer these
Oh,
days.
yeah,
Oh,
sure. I mean, 4 pills. Where are you going
And
to
the
go?
bad part was it was Bluey's mom who caught him.
She was looking for those coins. She found 4 pills instead.
We need the totally redeem yourself sound effect for that very moment right there.
Totally ridiculous.
Totally redeem yourself. All right, Dutch Brothers Coffee is opening their first Northeast Florida location. $3 drinks. A West Coast-based coffee chain will open its first Northeast Florida location on Friday. Dutch Brothers Coffee will be offering $3 medium-sized drinks that day to celebrate the opening of the location at 50 McCoy Way in St. Augustine.
That day.
That
Keyword.
day.
Got
Right,
it.
that day only.
That day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it goes up to $12.95.
You got to mortgage your house.
Right. Coffee is not cheap. Like,
Yeah.
okay, it's
Right,
a moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not even going to read the rest of the story because I still like Kookaburra and I still like Dos Coffee. Those are my
me
favorite
too.
places to go.
I really
Yeah.
do like our coffee houses.
We
in
have
town.
good coffee houses,
Yeah.
so I'm not even going to promote another coffee house.
No, that's all right. When they came from the West Coast, just shut me off right
yeah.
away. Yeah.
Yeah. Go back.
Yeah. Go
Go
back. with-
California our coffee.
Go burn your beans.
Yeah. Get out of here. That's what I have to say to Dutch Brothers Coffee.
Yeah. Good luck. $3.
I watched a documentary this weekend about Dunkin' and Starbucks in that battle. It was actually pretty
Where was
interesting.
this? I want to see that.
It was pretty interesting.
Was it Hulu?
It was the foods that changed the world or something like
Oh,
that.
I'm gonna
One
check
of-
that
one
out.
of those episodes.
That looks good.
All right.
It was good.
That sounds good.
How do you want to approach the comments, Troy?
I will thoroughly thumb through the thoughts of the thinking thousands of followers.
Wow.
Thank you.
She'd do that. I'll remind people that Bates Hewitt & Floyd is not your average local insurance company. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk, longevity in our community, and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from all the rest. Christy Lawrenson is St. Augustine's premier agent, and she offers complimentary policy reviews. Complimentary, that means free. and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call, 904-794-5455, and schedule your appointment with the wonderful Christy Lawrenson today. Speaking of wonderful BNS signs, keep your eyes on State Road 16 over the next few days.
Oh, I can't wait.
Locally owned and operated full service. Me neither. Boy, some people are going to be very mad at me.
Oh, so what?
Yeah,
They
well,
already
it's
are
fine.
anyway. Yeah,
it's fine. Yeah, a lot
Oh,
of people
please.
hate me already, which is fine.
Yes.
It's fine. I have no problem with that.
It's good. It's the ones that are in between that's the ones we don't want. We want the either strong haters or the strong lovers.
Right.
That's it.
Right. Since 1967, they have been providing businesses and organizations in St. Johns County with quality signage from your business card to storefront signage and beyond. BNS Signs is equipped to serve you. They're a full-service sign shop that offers design, permitting, fabrication, and installation.
You were so close.
And crane services.
Oh, that Troy has taken a part of.
Yes.
I have. Recently, new sign at Veterans Village.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
They helped you with the design on that, too,
Yeah, they
right?
did the design. They did the LED upgrade. They did everything for it.
Yeah.
So and they gave a nice donation to the Veterans Village with time.
That's actually
Dude,
really
that's-
They're
awesome.
wonderful people.
Really cool.
They are, man. They are. Love them down there at BNS Signs. Another one of our great sponsors that we have all utilized. We've all utilized pretty much all of our sponsorship. So this isn't us just telling you to go buy a random product. I mean, these are services that we all use and love.
And believe in love. Yeah.
Yeah. BNS Signs, check them out at bnssigns.com.
Those are my favorite sponsors that we all like are tried and true. Like we
Yeah.
use their services.
Yeah. Yeah. What you got, Troy?
All right, so we got a lot of stuff. Pastor Jeff knew the TV guide was always on the table next to the couch.
Yep.
And if it was moved and if it wasn't next to the couch, somebody was in trouble because Dad was looking for it.
Yep.
Bobby probably came up with the best explanation of our argument. Bobby said, legally, Pete's right about the merge.
Yep, that's all that matters.
Politely, Troy's right.
I'm not concerned
and
about
you
polite.
said which one made you an ass. So politely,
No,
Troy's
no,
right.
no.
That's what it means.
No,
Troy's right.
No, I'm not
Okay.
cared about. I don't care about being polite. There's times to be polite where you need to get where you need to get. It's not about being a polite.
Zipper merging is mid. I love it.
Ruben's like, leave me out of this.
Ruben is amazing. Guy,
Ruben
sweet guy.
hates this show.
Such a lovely human being.
He is awesome.
show.
He's such a good guy and a brilliant guy. He's
And a
super
brilliant
smart.
man. Yeah.
All right. Wawa's at $3.25. Costco's at $3.15. Bandit and I think tomorrow's question of the day, Davey, if you want to put it in there so we can
Okay,
remember.
ready.
Tomorrow's question of the day is best cartoon dog.
Okay.
Best cartoon dog.
Because Bandit Johnny Quest's dog was Bandit, and so I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember Johnny Quest.
Sure.
He had blonde hair, I think.
Sure.
That wasn't very convincing.
You're supposed to clear the question with them first.
All right. Good stuff. Thank you, Troy. What do you got for Stordom Stat, man?
Stodom stat 1588. The
Wow.
year I was in kindergarten.
All right.
Actually, kindergarten didn't exist.
It was just school.
School. They didn't have grades. You just went. The Spanish Armada was defeated by the British off the coast of France. And the reason the British were able to build up their forces, they found out about it, but storms knocked it back. So the British were able to build up and build up and build up. And that's how they were able to take out the Spanish Armada. And if this portion of history would have been different, everything in the United States and everything in the New World would have been completely different.
Oh.
So it's one of those moments in time where it was a very important moment in time. The Catholics, the Spanish even had the blessing of the Pope at the time, because the Pope wanted England, which was mostly Protestant at the time, kind of taken out. So, religion, money, caused most of the wars.
Mhm.
So, and this was no different. But the connection to St. Augustine is the main defender within the British was Sir Francis Drake, who also raided St. Augustine.
Mm.
So
Nothing with our sister city. I'm just trying to find that narrative.
no,
Nothing. Okay.
Abilene is in Spain, and no one really knows.
They don't know us over there. I just want to.
Yeah.
They don't know. They
So,
don't care. We don't care either.
To me, Minorca would make more sense.
Yeah,
you know,
it
but
does.
I don't
Oh, well.
understand that. So.
Whoops.
Right? Yeah.
Right?
Can we?
Yes, I asked
Can
you.
somebody run for mayor and just have your platform be? We're dropping this stupid relationship with Abilene, Spain.
No more
It makes no
sisters.
sense.
No more sisters.
Just because we have a street called Abilene,
That's
cool.
it. Whoopie do.
So it's like
a
our-
street
it's-
named
it's-
Helen. Is that your mother?
It's
Right.
supposed to be our. It's supposed to be
We're
our
spending all
oldest
this money
street.
flying people in from Spain to do what?
Right.
We got an artist from Spain who's going to come and paint Flagler College. It's going to be great.
Beautiful.
Nobody cares.
They're bringing their murals.
I mean, I believe it's supposed to be our oldest street, but I still don't get the connection.
It's
and I'm
not-
sorry, Don.
not.
Don's my friend Don Crislow is very involved in that.
Well, teach us. There's
Yeah.
no info. They're having a festival. I don't even know anything about it. Like,
Nobody's gonna
teach
go.
us.
Nobody wants to go. So dumb.
Well,
So dumb.
we don't know anything about it.
It's because mayors past wanted to hobnob with the king and queen of Spain and take pictures.
Yeah, this is 100 years ago.
It's a photo op.
It's expensive photo op.
Yeah.
Very expensive and
Yeah,
useless
we
photo
pay-
op.
we pay
Nobody
for
cares
people-
when you post a picture of you with the king of Spain who looks like Urban Meyer's grandfather.
Oh my God! Get the blood pressure pills.
Moving on.
King of Spain's younger than our mayor.
Needs some
Is
lace
he?
med
Yeah.
spa in his life.
God bless.
Don't ever come back, King.
Oh,
Don't ever come. Somebody send this. Please, somebody tag the king and queen of Spain in this right now.
I'm okay with the king coming here as long as
Not
we're
me.
not paying for it.
Yeah.
As long as we're not paying for it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pay your own way to come here, King. And really, we don't want you here.
You got the money.
Nobody cares when you're here.
There
There's
goes-
not big crowds that show up to see the king of Spain.
The Armada
He
wasn't.
sits there from the governor's mansion, waves to nobody.
They've recovered. They've recovered from the Armada defeat. So.
there goes that interview. Checking that off the
I don't
list.
want it.
Yeah.
I don't want it. The king of Spain banned from this show.
Oh my!
Banned from the
He
show.
could be amazing. You don't even
I
know.
I don't care.
Not
Don't
the,
care.
Not the queen. Not
Now the queen is banned too.
Oh my
No,
gosh!
Ban on Spanish royalty.
Oh!
I only get a couple cards. Not the queen. You need to see a picture of her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait a
maybe-
minute. I want to see the King of Spain. Come on.
Google it right now.
I will.
Maybe the queen's an exception.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo. She's a hottie.
Oh my goodness, you people.
King is banned. King is banned. Plugs, Troy.
All right. Tonight at 6:34, we got Bollocks, and we're doing the history of subways, and also another plug.
The restaurant or the train?
The trains.
Okay.
The transportation. The transportation.
Transportation.
Got it.
And also on the 10th, early voting starts.
Right.
So,
Yes.
so
What's
that's-
that, Monday?
That is, I
Saturday?
think, Saturday.
Okay.
So it's a Saturday. Early voting starts.
So big question in the comments: does Dino count as a dog?
Dino's a pet, but yeah, I would count Dino as a dog.
You would count Dino as a
Because
dog.
I think he barks.
All right. And guys, we have a heartwarming story at 3:00 today. Check out. We're talking Alex's Capes and Tiaras 5K with the Landis family. Very excited.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for putting my letter up to the King and Queen of Spain. I do appreciate that.
Yeah,
Dear
Rebecca's
King and
on
Queen
it.
of Spain, the
Yeah.
two of you are overrated jabronis. With love, please scratch the with love part. Put with disdain.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. You.
With disdain. Thank you very much. Pete, you can put my last name on there. We want them to know exactly who I am.
I solamente
You
pobrecitos.
put Mr. Pete Melfi.
All right. Yeah.
Mr. Florida Man Games.
Put King Pete Melfi.
Oh my God.
I just want to disrespect the title of king a little bit.
Yeah.
Not peasant. Not peasant.
Sir Pete Melfi.
Lord Pete Melfi.
You need to be knighted.
There we go. Right Honorable Pete Melfi. There we go.
Ay, pobrecito, te llámame de después
You put a
de la-
middle finger emoji in there too. It really drive the point home. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you at 3 o'clock.
Bye-bye.
Hot mess.